You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling, go ahead.
Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a tutorial on how to get some beautifully shaped brows. So today is going to be very detailed tutorial on exactly what to do to get a perfectly shaped brow. I'm going to show you exactly which products I'm using, and everything that I'm using you can pretty much find on Amazon or your local beauty supply. So the first product I'm going to show you is a brow kit by Kiss. So it has a wax and 2 shades of brown. Excuse the messiness. I've had this for a really long time. It will last you. We're also going to use the Milani Conceal and Perfect. Also going to use a Tarte concealer, and you just want to get one that's more of your natural skin tone. The e.l.f. brow gel. If you can see that. Brow fixer. So there's that. And it is a wax. So I'm going to open it and show you. So it's a wax. I've had it again for a while. Okay, and the brushes that we're going to use. So you're going to need an angled fluffy brush. This was a gift to me, so I don't know where to get it, but just get one that looks similar to this. We're also going to use a straight edged brush. Again, you can get this brush on Amazon. I don't know exactly how to pronounce that, but I'm gonna show it to you guys. And you can find that on Amazon. And we're gonna use a concealer brush, same brand. We can find that on Amazon. And then we're going to use a brow brush. This is part of that gift set. I'm pretty sure you can find one on Amazon, a small angled brow brush. The spoolie. And that's it. So I'm gonna show you step by step how to get some beautifully shaped brows. So let's get started. So the first thing that we're gonna do is take the spoolie and we're gonna dip it into the wax, and we are going to coat our brows. Now we're gonna put wax on the other brow. And you just wanna coat it until you feel like it has like a smooth, waxy consistency and it's kind of tacky. So for me, that's 2 to 3 coats. And I have a scar here because I used to have my brow pierced, and that's the way that it healed. So I sort of just have to work over that. And you're gonna get the best result if you tweeze. If you wax your own eyebrows, wax your own eyebrows. If you use a razor, use your razor. But clean your eyebrows up before you do this, and it will be much better. So now that we've put the wax on, we're gonna go ahead and coat the brows with the e.l.f. brow gel. So this is what it looks like. And we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna do brush strokes in the same direction as your brow hair. And I do maybe 2 full coats of this. And that's what the wax is good for. It gives the gel something to stick to. And as you can see, the shape is there. So when we go to conceal, it won't be so much work. So I'm going in with my second coat. And I alternate in between to give the gel time to dry. Then I go in again with my spoolie. Not so much where the wax is, but I just want to go over it and smooth everything out. And that's what you're gonna get. It's filled in, it's a nice shape, and at this point, that's where you want to be. And it does not have to be perfect, because when we do the next few steps, they're gonna be beautiful. Once we have this beautifully defined shape, we are gonna go in with our Milani concealer. Take the brush, dip it in the product on the applicator, and kind of brush it off so you don't have too much product to work with at a time. You're gonna dip the brush into the product like this. And then I just used the wand on the applicator to brush some off. We're gonna start with the arch. And that's pretty much what you're gonna do. And you're gonna give it the shape that you want it to have. So today I'm gonna do a more dramatic look. So I want kind of a bold brow, and I want it to have a beautiful arch. So that's what we're going for. I gotta get a little bit close for this, so I'm gonna use my handheld mirror. I gave myself a high arch, and as you fill in, drag the concealer down into the lid, just like that. And that's pretty much what I want it to be, so I'm gonna go ahead and go on the other side and do the same exact thing. Let the concealer brush do most of the work for you. That's what it's for. And if you have to pinch it, if it starts to like lose its shape, pinch it just like that. And the shape will come back, and then you could dip a little bit and then continue on. So we're going in with the Tarte. And like I said, since you want something that's closer to your skin tone, if your skin tone looks similar to mine, you want to get the shade 57S Rich Sand. And it's on the bottom. So you're going to go in above the brow. So when I start doing the top of the brow, that kind of lets me know if I'm on the right track with the shape or not. And I see that I want it to be a bit more dramatic. So before I add any more concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and take my brow brush, the angled brow brush. I'm gonna go in with the Brow Kit by Kiss. I'm gonna use that darkest shade of brown, and I'm just gonna add some shape to my brow. You can already tell the difference. So we're gonna do it again, and I kind of shake off the excess so we don't have too much. Again, I'm gonna get close and use my mirror. I'm really loving this shape, so we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. So we did this side as well, and I'm really loving the shape that I achieved. So now we're gonna go back in with the Tarte, and we are gonna finish that out. So we're gonna dip. We're gonna go right above the brow. Okay guys, so this is what we have. Now if you wanted to, if you like a more highlighted brow, which I do sometimes, you can actually use the Milani on top of the brow as well, and it's gonna give it a really nice highlighted shape. But I just wasn't going for that today, so I'm gonna do the other side with the Tarte, and then I'll be right back when we're ready to blend it out. Okay, and this is where we are with the Tarte on top. So the next step is to take that angle brush that I told you about, and we're gonna blend this all out. So we're just gonna drag it across the lid, pull it down. So do you guys see that? That is gorgeous. I absolutely love that. I really, really do. And then when you do your shadow, it's just gonna give like a really pretty highlight effect under the brow. And if you're someone that gets frustrated with getting your brows to look even, I saw a YouTube video some years ago, and I can't remember who it was, but she said something that always stuck with me. Your eyebrows are sisters. They don't have to be twins. So just get them as close as you can, and then just learn to let go. They don't have to be perfect. So we blended the bottom. Now I'm gonna blend the top. And as you can see, this Tarte is perfect for me. It is a perfect match for my skin tone, and that is what you are going for. So this is the brow, y'all. And now the last step that we're gonna do is I'm gonna make my brows just a little bit darker, because like I said, I'm going for a more bolder look. So we're gonna start on the end, light strokes, and we're gonna continue with the shape that's already there. We're gonna pull it down. Excuse me, I'm getting over a cold, so that's what you hear. Okay, and then we're gonna take the brow brush and we're gonna blend it out. And it's gonna stick really nicely because of the wax, and you're gonna be able to feel the difference. Okay guys, so here are the brows. They look so beautiful. I'm in love. And I know for some of you these look really bold, but I'm going to a club tonight, so I wanted a bold look. You'll see some of my other videos, there'll be more natural brows. But today we wanted a really dramatic brow, and that's what we achieved. So those of you who like dramatic brows, this is perfect for you. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you got a lot of great helpful tips. Please tweak them how you would like, and let's see those brows. I'm so pleased with how these turned out. They turned out exactly how I wanted them to. So I really hope this helped you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get notified every single time I post a video. If you wouldn't mind hitting that share button so all the girlies could get all the tips on the brows. And I'll see you in my next video. Thanks. Bye.